What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Myrise Play Games, and today I'm bringing you WWE 2K25 gameplay. Now, the video is a little long, but that's because I was having so much fun I couldn't put the control down. But without further ado, let's get right to it. Peace.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said, and it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed, but I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 270 pounds, Zach Black.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now. Here comes Tez.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick. He'll kiss the sky and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE. Time for Tez to focus up and prove just how talented he really is. With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking. Basement drop kick. Climb to the top rope here. Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Trading back and forth blows now.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe up. Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Such intensity from Ford.
And Ford is bringing the smoke.
Oh, pounding the breadbasket. And fights back.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
But planted with a Uranagi. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Power slam. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. He's going for it. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. From the ground into a power slam. And Ford had it scouted.
Oh, look out!
Maneuvers out of the way.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming back from the outside now.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Uh-oh.
Montez Ford, so elusive.
Vicious knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. He'll make his way to the ring.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy!
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Effective arm drag. He's able to slip away from that.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. We all know what he's thinking here. Whoa! Cross body. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone.
From the ropes.
Buster! The passion of...
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Quickly back.
On the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Bam! Waistlock applied. Into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Oh, and a stomp. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
Look out! Somersault plunge to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Double stomp right to the arm. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes. Fireman's carry. Into a neck breaker.
Nothing Montez can do now.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Montez Ford refusing to stay down. I'll tell you, he is operating on pure adrenaline about now.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Inverted DDT.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Oh, my God.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. Picking up the victory. victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bob!
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet.
Hey, look over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
I'll trade you for the last name.
Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts. The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 270 pounds, Zach Blackman!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Stop in the leg.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing.
Single underhook suplex. Nice.
Hoisted.
Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
What a suplex. So much damage inflicted.
And Buck took a battering there.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Big time spot kick right on point. Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
By a lariat right to the face. Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Yeah, Buck is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh no, stop to the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Dominator.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Headlock cinched in and just tossed their opponent. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Powerbomb!
My goodness! This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
Fireman's carry. Into a neck breaker. Nicely done. Buck looks knocked out. There's two.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 270 pounds, Zach Blackman.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too. It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition. Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE? Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
There is some power behind that punch.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Waist lock applied into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Beautiful suplex. He's no longer looking at his best. D'Angelo 1 step ahead.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed. Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Butterfly suplex. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit wrapped. No way!
A slingshot cross body.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target. A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Uh-oh.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there. Making the climb to the top rope. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Trading counters here. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Elbow thrown. Saying not today. Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with
with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Pop-up powerbomb.
My goodness.
Tony is completely out of sorts here. Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position. Into a neck breaker.
D'Angelo's down, and he might be out.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, ouch. Booty boat. I got a feeling somebody's in.
Crash landing. This has to be it.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah, chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Alright, YouTube, this is Myrise Play Games, and I'm in the video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next video. Peace.